What if your customers could book an appointment on WhatsApp even while you are sleeping? So imagine a customer sends you a simple message hello and instantly your WhatsApp bot welcomes them, asks for their name, collect their contact information, shows the available appointment date, lets them choose a convenient time slot and finally sends a personalized booking confirmation all automatically on WhatsApp. No manual replies, no missed inquiries, and no coding required. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to build this complete WhatsApp appointment booking chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. If you are a beginner, then don't worry, I'll explain everything step by step. And by the end of this tutorial, you will have your own working WhatsApp chatbot. But before we start building it, let me quickly introduce the tool that makes this possible, called Pabbly Chatflow. See, Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation platform that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. By using this tool, you can create WhatsApp chatbots, AI-powered assistant, broadcast campaigns, and much more without any coding. So if you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then simply go for pabbly.com/chatflow and create a free account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free credits every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. And you know what is the craziest part? You can also build this automated WhatsApp chatbot along with me using Pabbly Chatflow free trial. And after trying the tool, if you find it useful and creates a mind to purchase its subscription plan, then don't pay the regular price. Simply use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this chatbot. Alright, so this is the flow builder page of Pabbly Chatflow. After doing the sign up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Chatflow, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you reach there, on the left hand side you will see multiple powerful features of Pabbly Chatflow, where you have to come in this flows feature, and this flow builder page is going to be appear in front of you. Here you can create and manage static chatbot seamlessly using a no code user friendly drag and drop builder. For creating a new chatbot flow, you need to click on this plus add flow button and see, this is the starting point of creating a flow, name as trigger. But before this, at first you need to give the name to your flow. After giving the name, I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Now let's get started. At first, you need to select the trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger event. I am selecting the keyword here. See, keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that the client will send to me. For entering a keyword, you need to enter the word in this field and press enter. Here I am adding only two keywords as hello and hi, as these are the most expected keyword the client will send to me. Now whenever the client will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets trigger and reply to them by sending them one welcome message on behalf of my business. So for that, I am adding one text button from here and entering a message in this enter message box as welcome to Brand Flair Agency, where ideas turn into powerful visuals. I want you to know that, see, in this tutorial, I'm going to create a WhatsApp chatbot specifically for this designing industry. But whether you run a real estate service based or any other business, you can customize the same chatbot for that too. The steps are almost similar. You need to understand the logic only. You can replace your business content here. After that, with this message, I want to add one quick button by the name of book a slot. See, so for adding a quick button, you need to click on this plus add button and enter the button name in this field. Here I have entered. After that, select the button type from here and click on this save button. See, our welcome message is successfully created. After that, I am linking the trigger point of this flow to this text button. Here it is connected. Now when the client will click on this book a slot button, then my bot will reply to them by sending them a list of types of services such as logo design, branding design and social media design. So for sending this type of list message, you need to take this list button from here and see, It is divided in three parts, name as header, body and footer, where at first you need to enter the header in this field that I'll enter as the company name. After that, in this enter body box, I'm going to write the message here I have added. Moving forward, I'm clicking on this H section button and entering the section title as design. Here I have added. Now I want to add three types of designs. So for that, I'm clicking on this plus add items button. See, here I'm adding only three types of designs, but you can add more. The process of adding items in the list will be the same. Here I have successfully added such as logo design, branding designs and social media design. You can also enter description in the center description boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added. Moving forward, I'm going to link this circle which I present in front of book a slot to this list node. It is connected. Now when the client will select the design they want to book, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I'm going to do the setup of custom field tag. So for that, I'm clicking on this actions option and adding button as set custom field. After that, I'm selecting the contact custom field from here as design, and in this enter value box I'm going to enter this design because I set this contact custom field specifically for this design. Now what is contact custom field? See, contact custom field is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, email, contact number, design type and much more. For creating a contact custom field, you need to click on the settings option and go inside this contact custom fields option. Here I set this contact custom field specifically for this design type. Now I'm going to do the setup of two more contact custom field nodes for each of them also. Here I have successfully added. If you notice that I selected the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a design, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box at the end. This will help your bot to provide customized message to your clients based on their selected choice. Just like this, see, as soon as I have selected the logo design from this list, it will automatically mention the service as logo design here. So this is how contact custom fields work. Moving forward, when the client will select the design they want to book, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their full name. So for that, I am adding one ask question button from here and entering a question in this enter message boxes. Please share your full name to get started. For that, I am selecting the contact custom field as full name and the format as text, as name should always in the format of text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your clients will re-answer the question that you have entered in this field. It also works like this. Here I have selected the format as text, but the client will reply to my bot in the format of number or any other format except text, and bot does not give any reply to them. And for handling these types of situations, we need to increase the number of attempts for our clients so that they can re-answer this question. But whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am linking all these three contact custom field not circle to this question box. See, it is connected. Now, when the clients will share their full name, then my bot will ask them to share their contact number and the email address. So for that, I'm again doing the same that I have done here. Means I am adding two more question not in this flow. The process of adding questions in the flow will be the same. Here I have successfully added where in this question node I ask the client to share their contact number, and if you notice that I have used the dollar symbol before this full name field because it is a contact custom field symbol, and with the help of this symbol automatically in this place the client's provided input will come. Here in this step, whenever the client will share their full name, then with the help of this contact custom field full name, the bot will automatically captures their response and mention their specific name in this place. It is only made possible with the help of this contact custom field node and this dollar symbol. After that, I have asked the client to share their email address. Moving forward, when client will share their email address, then my bot will respond to them by asking them to choose the preferred date and time. So for that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as date and time. See, this is the node. After that, at first here you need to select the selection mode that I am selecting as date and time and click on this message content button. It also has three parts. At first, I am entering the header as almost done, and in this body field I am going to enter the message, would you like to schedule an appointment? Please choose your preferred date and time. I am not adding any footer here. After that, the button label I have selected select date and select slot. Moving forward, here you need to select the day that I am selecting as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here I am not adding Sunday. See, here you need to choose the days on which you are available to accept appointments. For example, if your business operates from Monday to Saturday, simply select those days here as I have already selected. Next, we have days in advance. See, this settings decides how many upcoming days the chatbot will show for booking. Right now, I am entering 6 here. So whenever a customer books an appointment, they'll see the available booking dates for the next 6 days only. Below that, we have holidays or unavailable dates. See, if your business is closed on a particular date or you're unavailable due to an holiday or any other reason, simply select that date from the calendar and click on the plus icon, and the chatbot will automatically remove that day from the booking options, so clients won't be able to select it. Next, we have time slot section. See, this is where you will define the appointment timings available for your clients. Simply click on add slot, enter the start time and end time and any other required details for the slot. Here I am going to add 6 slots. You can create as many time slots as you need throughout the day. Just below that, you can see the time zone. Make sure this matches your business location so that customer receives the correct appointment timings. Next, we have contact fields. From here, you need to select the contact custom field that I am selecting as appointment date and the appointment time. Here I have successfully selected. Finally, we have a slot availability settings. Here you can control how appointments are allocated, such as limiting the number of bookings allowed for each time slot. This helps prevent overbooking and keeps your schedule organized. Once you have configured all these settings according to your business requirements, the next step of our chatbot flow is to provide the personalized booking confirmation message. So for that, I am again adding one text button from here and just connecting this date and time node to this text button. After that, I am going to enter a respond message in this enter message box. As slot booked successfully, name with dollar symbol, full name, design, contact number, email address, appointment time and much more. As I have already explained you about this dollar symbol, it is a contact custom field symbol, and with the help of this symbol, automatically the client's provided input will come. So that's it, our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on the save button so that your flow will be saved and updated. So this is how easily you can create a smart WhatsApp chatbot flow by using Pabbly Chatflow. It works for you 24/7, give instant replies to your clients, ask about their information, and also send them a booking confirmation message directly on WhatsApp. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing chatbot for your own business too. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing chatbot flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offer. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.